Well, over the past few months, Neil Melancon has been reporting about the increases in food prices on his bottom line. And this week, Neil joins us from the Fresh Pickin Farmers Market in Baton Rouge. And Neil, they always talk about farmers markets having better prices. What are the prices like there compared to what we might find in our local grocery store?
Well, Mike, as many people would contend, places like farmers markets, roadside stands, and places here like Fresh Pickins have always been good alternatives to grocery stores for finding fresh food cheaper. And now that prices are skyrocketing, many people are looking for these alternatives, and these markets are ready to deliver. There are more than 20 farmers markets in the state and many more roadside stands and other places where fresh produce, fruits, juices, and even meats and seafood can be obtained for a significant discount because you're often buying directly from the farmers themselves or from a vendor that doesn't have to factor in those transportation costs or other expenses large groceries do. A list of farmers markets can be found on our website at twilatv.org. And I'm standing here with Russell Saya, owner of Fresh Pickins. And Russell, why are places like Fresh Pickins and farmers markets cheaper overall for people versus like grocery stores?
Well, Neil, we eliminate the middleman, and we take advantage of that. We also, since we're going directly to the farmers and to the actual growers, there's a savings in transportation as well. You know, the closer we can buy the product to its endpoint place of sale, the cheaper transportation will be, the fresher the product will be, and then since we're fresher, cheaper, and it's all that we do, we have a greater turnover of volume. So it's a win-win situation.
And of course, among the many, fresh products are some specialty things that you can't normally find at some of the other grocery stores. What are some of the things that are harder to find that you guys have here?
Well, Neil, since we're a locally owned small business, unlike the chain stores, it's easier for the local products to be stocked here. We don't charge a stocking fee. They come in, they visit with us, we sample the product. We like having a Louisiana local product here, so we're more likely to try a local product and get it stocked. We have local honeys, we have local jams and jellies, pickled items, you name it, and it's here.
Great. All right. Thank you very much, Russell. That's Russell Saya. He's the owner here at Fresh Pickins. And of course, all these good deals can be found right around your corner. And the benefit is not only to your pocketbook, but to the local farmers who grow many of these products, who don't have to pay those costs about the middlemen that Russell was talking about. And of course, with all these good deals, Mike, I think I'm going to go find some for me and my bottom line.
Thanks, Neil. And by the way, the Fresh Pickins Farmers Market is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. with locations in Baton Rouge and in Lafayette. If you'd like daily updates on farm commodity prices and farm news, you can listen to Neil's reports daily on the Louisiana Farm Bureau Radio Network. For a list of stations where you can tune in, click on over to our website, twilatv.org, and look for the link called LFB Radio Network on the left side of the home page. That does it for this edition of This Week in Louisiana Agriculture. Join us next week when we'll look at the problems caused by feral hogs here in Louisiana. We'll show you how these hogs can eat up an entire field of crops literally overnight. Avery Davidson with that story next week. Until then, you can watch any of our stories online. Just visit our website. You know the address, twilatv.org. For all of us here at This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Michael Dana. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope to see you again right here next week.